we had a lot to say about Sonara, and I want to see where they're at now.
It's exciting.
People really did not like the criticism that we had to say about them. I mean, obviously there's attachment, there is love. Obviously, you know, Stale, Felipe,
support.
Pablo, you know, Josh, Justin. They're very involved in the coming of a new group, and this is an investment for them. So of course, a lot of their fans are gonna be saying, "Oh my God, they can't invest in anything badly." I'm here to say otherwise, and I'm here to say also maybe they were not ready before, but that I don't give a damn. It makes no difference to me because I paid a ticket for guests in that show, and I'm not gonna then all of a sudden have compromises in the quality and what I'm willing to accept because they're a new group. Please change this mentality. If they are being presented to the public, it means the label and their management thinks they're ready for the market.
Correct.
And if they're ready for the market and you reward that with your hard-earned pesos, they won't fix shit. That's how the K-pop industry is in the pickle they're at with live performances. Same as J-pop, same as C-pop, same as US pop, same as UK pop. Don't make that mistake. Sonara, let us know where you're at now at the Aurora Music Festival. I want them to win. And I've said this about the girls, about the Nation's girl group, Bini. Said the same thing.
You know what I really like this song? Tabi Tabi. I really
song,
like it.
It's a good song.
It's catchy.
That's what I mean. The production was fine, actually. The song is good. Look, that's fucking...
I also think their music videos are gonna slap.
But look at that. That's...
The product is
The product is
finished.
good.
The product is finished.
The product is finished.
Yeah.
Whether the idols are finished, that's my question. Are they unprepared? Because there's money. There's a lot of money.
Investment. There's a lot of investment.
More money than when Beanie debuted.
Ah, yes. Tabi Tabi. Yeah, let's go, girls.
That's sick branding.
Nice. I generally... A live band track.
It's a live band track, not a live band performance.
It's good though. Let's go. I think their performance is ready. Their vocals, we're yet to find out.
You mean their dance?
Yeah, their performance
And
is
stage
ready.
presence.
Their stage presence is ready.
But the singing is what we're really interested about.
Yeah.
You can't fucking not be ready in the P-pop industry vocally. What are you, nuts?
We're yet to find out. Let's give him a break. This is first time. This is their second ever performance.
Don't say matter. It's Aurora Music Festival, Valley. It's like 100,000 people.
Okay, let's go. Hey. Oh, Din. Oh yeah, she fly.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Fucking.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, mate. Couldn't sing.
I think she's the main vocalist. This is our main girl.
Yeah, she seems to be the leader, right? I think
she's
so.
the main girl.
She has main character vibes.
Yeah, it's this. Same crew as SB19.
Aurora! Get ready! This is
Sonara. I like it. Nice, okay, yeah, okay. They have layers, but it's
They have layers, but not splitting.
Yeah. They're not splitting. Yeah, there's no
Well, they're
splits
obviously
here.
not fucking splitting. You can tell there.
There's no splits. hype song and this
Bollocks.
vocals.
You can't give us 19.
Well, also I think they're nervous.
Doesn't matter, mate. It doesn't matter.
No, come
Vale,
on,
you're playing at a Grand
them-
Slam.
give them a break.
No,
They're-
I can't. I'm tired of that shit.
No, honestly, you're right. You get such
you
a strong
can't.
point.
You
No,
can't.
You're right.
You're playing in the big leagues.
You're right.
It's just in music because you don't
It's a
lose.
great song.
It's a good song, and they're
And
charismatic
yeah,
and they're
it's a
nice.
good performance.
But-
It's a good performance.
But if you go
Yeah,
and
the
play
vocals.
in the World Cup, right, and you're not ready, like they're obviously not ready yet. They're
Vocally,
getting
no,
there.
they're not
Vocally, they're
vocally
not ready.
But this is the warm up. This is why they're
does-
doing this. They're
yeah.
warming them up.
Good,
They're
good.
supposed to come
It's just
out and like
my pet peeve in music is
may,
because you can't lose in music because it's so subjective.
nobody's able to actually.
Improve.
Yeah, I know.
So there's gonna be someone in the comment. Actually, I thought it was actually not bad, but you're fucking wrong. But then my thing is, there's not a scoreboard, is there? There's no. It's not 0-1. It's not 19 fucking baskets to 10.
Yeah, but you could argue that SB19 also had the arc of they got better as.
They weren't performing at Aurora Music Festival when they debuted and they released Go Up.
Okay, let's be objective about this.
Yeah.
I do think that these girlies have a lot of advantages and disadvantages that come with being the first girl group that comes out of 1C Entertainment.
Yep.
Because they got a lot of money, they got a lot of eyes on them, and they don't have the space that the group that made 1C had, which is room for improvement.
Yeah,
they
mistakes.
don't have that
They
space.
don't.
They don't have that room.
Nope.
So it's going to be a lot harder for them to live up to the standard of Filipino pop music. However, though, I don't think this is bad.
No,
I don't think this is bad at all.
it's not bad. It's just
I'm really looking forward to what they have to bring up with their debut. I also
Me
think
too.
I think this is like a tune-up. These are tune-up fights for these girls.
Well,
Like
and they're not-
you know how in boxing you get like a tune-up fight before a
sure.
big fight. I feel like this is like what they're doing with like they're getting them ready. They have never performed in big stages before. They don't know what it's like to perform in front of people before. Obviously, the criticism comes with that.
yeah, of course,
But I also think like this is part of that.
for sure.
Getting ready for debut, you know?
For
like,
sure.
it's not bad.
It's not that it's not bad. You want me to tell you what the actual problem is?
Yes, go ahead.
I don't
It's
think
gonna hurt.
I don't think they improve vocally. They're technically fucked, and you saw it too. You're just being nice.
Yes, no, I totally,
I think they're
yes,
technically fucked.
I totally saw.
None of those girls have vocal chops, unfortunately. Nothing that we've heard so far.
No, it's true.
And the problem
And
with
it's a shame because Filipino people have so much chops. They're just lying around.
it's not Filipino people. It's just like it's the OPM music industry has so many people with vocal chops in there that I know auditioned. I just know why they got casted.
Yes, it's
They
true.
got casted most likely because I think they're decently connected. I think also the girls are really good dancers.
Yes.
And I think also they have the look.
They do.
My only problem is vocally from what you're hearing. Remember, this is our world. We analyze vocals not only publicly but professionally behind closed doors for labels and musics from all over the world. You can tell
100%.
it's straight away vocal texture, timbre, technique.
Yes.
And unfortunately, I think the girls are getting invested on visually and conceptually and dance-wise. Because technique dance-wise, there's room for improvement also dance-wise, but they're good.
They're great.
very good.
They're
But
great.
no one here has showcased any level of fucking grasp or prowess, vocally speaking.
Yep.
And that's my concern.
I
And
agree,
no one's
I
gonna
agree.
like that shit
But
because
it's
they
the
think I
truth.
hate Sonara. I
We don't
don't
hate them.
know Sonara. I've only seen one video of them. I have no opinion on them aside from what I've fucking been presented at a 100,000 ticketed event at WAS and another 60 to 100,000 Aurora Music Festival. Of
It
course, my
sucks.
expectations are gonna be through the roof, and I can't be.
Big venues.
And I can't be a hypocrite and just show you a clip of Stel doing some insane fucking choreography and then singing an outstanding, note accurate, very well supported belt and then be nice to Sonara when they have a completely unanchored belt. It's grabbing, it's screaming, no thanks.
Yeah.
You know, that's
And
what I'm saying.
It flips to a falsetto that is not supported.
It's not needed.
And
That's
it's
just
tough.
technique.
Technically.
Are they nervous? Yes.
Yes.
So we have to obviously cut them some slack there.
Yes.
Is the product good? Yes. So we cut them a little bit slack there. Can they be successful? Yes.
Yes.
Will they be successful?
Yes.
But not because of quality, but because of a gap in the market. There is no one else, guys, in the Filipino music scene, and you all know that. It's just SB19 and Beanie. G22 are nowhere to be seen. BGY are too small. Alamat are too small. No one's doing they can't even do 20,000 tickets. They couldn't even do 10,000 tickets.
And it has nothing to do with talent.
It's nothing to do with talent.
The product.
It's to do with management and then marketing and who's got the big bollocks. Who's got the big balls to take the risk? Because someone took a risk on SB19. You know, show BT gets a lot of slack. BT, whatever the fuck the original label was for, and the Korean company as well. They get a lot of slack, but they had cojones. You know, they had bollocks, as we say here in Britain, and they took a big risk, and it was about to not pay off, and then it fucking did because of one video. And the Philippines getting behind the group. So can Sonara be successful? Yes, but I want it to be successful because of quality. Because if not, then I'm gonna be here the same way we're reviewing, groups from all over parts of the world. Cat's Eye, some fucking groups from Korea, and I'm out here fucking essentially making enemies because everyone loves them, but quality they're not good. So then I'm like, I'm a contrarian. I'm not, mate. It's just we work in the industry, and I don't have any fucking hairs in my tongue.
That is true. He doesn't. It's a great song.
It's a good song. Good product. Good product.
Yes. Also, love their styling. It's fun. And that live band track is slapping.
Yeah, their personalities.
Yeah, I think she's got the main person vibes.
And they split them when they sing.
She wants to have the right technique. She actually anchors into her belly, but
There's a split. They're splitting. She's not splitting.
go back.
That's 100% a vocal split. But then look at this is already that you're showing chinks in the armor, and you're too early to be showing these chinks in the armor. And then the next member sings with 0 split. Therefore, it means that there's some members that are a bit more solid than others vocally.
It's passable.
Passable?
Yeah. No, that's not bad.
It's not great, but it's not passable.
No, but it's good because the
No, it's
choreo.
not good. It's
but
passable.
it's passable. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
competent.
Competent.
It's competent.
Is it?
It is. It's competent because she didn't
Nerves
actually
and-
flip, and they.
She's still engaged.
The belt was very anchored. Yeah, not bad.
She's got room for improvement in a good way. She doesn't have to revamp herself.
No, she doesn't have to reimagine her technique.
You know what's funny though? As well,
But this is what I mean. Look at Justin. He didn't have the pipes that he has now, and he worked on that
But to be
hard.
fair though, Justin's never tried to do a 2-octave jump in a belt after. He doesn't do that.
No, it's
Steo and Pablo have sat him down, and we know this. And he's also coached himself with another vocal coach, and they sat down and they focused on one thing: note accuracy, breath control, and anchoring.
And also just complete stamina, because I think what I'm seeing here is a little lack of vocal stamina from a technical perspective. As a singer, there is something that comes, like, there probably are great singers in a stable environment.
That's true. Well, we're gonna check it out.
They're probably pretty competent in a very stable environment, sitting down and singing the songs. They probably do, the wish bust from them would actually be very good. However, this is the type of things that you have to work on when you're on the run, when you're on the fire. And these are the type of performances that actually showcase where you stand vocally in your stamina and your long lasting sort of like power ability throughout the performances. Because some of them actually want to anchor down into their stomach. They actually want to find some
Grounding.
of stability and grounding through the abdominal wall. But
Justin found grounding after so
Correct.
much coaching. He's
Correct.
unmovable, an unmovable object, honestly.
yes, I agree.
So can they all be made into great singers? I
Yes.
think so. I just feel like, why debut them now then? Just debut them in October. Give them 7 months of just complete and utter vocal coaching technically. Forget the dancing. They're good dancers. Give them 7 months. Give them a year. It's all right. They can literally be a hell of a lot more competent.
I devil advocate here, but I wouldn't even give him 6 months. I think another 2 months would have been enough for vocal focus training. I
know they're
don't
coming.
think they didn't need. I don't think they need a year. I don't think they do. However, I do think that if they focused a little bit more on like the live vocal room improvement, you need maybe 8 weeks.
The only thing is, if you don't pre-debut them now, SB19 is at their peak currently.
Yes.
And that's why you have, I think the way Sonara has been received has been very positive in comparison to how SB19 was received, in comparison to how Beanie was received. And that's simply because of 18. They've done such a fantastic job at, basically, Once the Entertainment has done such a great job at creating the ecosystem.
Yes.
Now, same way Apple has done, same way BTS has done, same way Korean pop labels do it. So that everything that they put out, regardless of if it's perfect, it still gets the protection, the promotion, and the encouragement from the fan base, which is outstanding.
Fantastic.
That doesn't mean, though, that they were ready. I think it just means that the market is ready and that the fans are ready to encourage, protect, and pay. So, perfect timing. But vocally, I don't think it's a little bit premature, but I think they can get this shit together. That's the good news.
I think so
From
too.
everything I'm seeing, they can get their shit together.
I think so too.
Honestly. But I do apologize because I think a lot of people were expecting us to be so, fucking hot on them. And I was. Until.
I like this song. And their logo's sick.
Their logo's very good. Their branding is awesome.
I
I wanna really like them. She's a fucking visual cast, ain't
know.
she?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Honestly, I think they're just visually perfect.
Okay, so there's some videos of them singing a cappella and rehearsing.
Okay.
And the boys are present in that. And it's been going sort of viral.
See, they're a lot more
better.
settled.
Yeah, they're a lot better here.
I'm telling you, nerves play a big part in
Well,
this thing.
I also feel like, you can look at this from a much more pragmatic perspective than I can because of your vocal expertise. But it's like, yeah, that sounded a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's shaky because of nerves, it means technically that's not as competent as it should be. And you can hear it. You can really hear it. It's good. She got to the note. But how you get to the note is so important.
It's so important.
The traditional fan won't care. They just got the note. Oh my God.
Yeah.
But then the technicians will care because we know that in front of 60,000 people, she won't.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to hit that ball weird.
Yeah.
She's going to hit that note strange. And she's going to fucking hate herself. Because I think I know exactly what's going on here. Especially knowing how obsessive the boys are. and like how perfectionist they are. I think these girls are getting absolutely grilled
Berated.
backstage,
Yeah.
and then back to practice, and fucking on you go. Great.
That's
I
good.
love this shit.
That's good, but it's
people think I'm
tough.
being mean. You should see the behind the scenes
Oh my
talks.
God.
It's horrible in there.
Woo.
You know, I hope they just watched my stuff, our stuff, and then that's it. You know,
Yeah,
but no,
no,
they really
they
don't.
won't.
You know,
They won't.
and I know Pablo is a rough boy.
No, but
Very
but
kind,
you-
very
but you
kind.
but you like that. You need that.
But a tough leader, you know.
need that.
Very
Vocally,
polite, never
in-
disrespectful, but
vocally in the climate of pop where it's at, you need that type of perfectionism. Like you need to be that specific, that tight. And I think it's cool. I don't have a problem with that.
they don't have any like. I'm also so fucking confused. How come they don't have any like vocal arrangements?
because
or,
they
like-
haven't come out yet. They haven't debuted yet. There's no promo. There won't be any material. This is a warm-up fight.
Yeah, but the debut, mate, is May.
15th. They still got time. Look, they got 10 days. Listen.
What are you
there-
talking about?
More stuff will come out.
No, I know, but this is pre-debut.
I know.
I think we're actually behind on promotion.
I actually think we are.
They're like sending them out in, but like where is like their fucking vocal practices? Where is like their fucking
Introduction
covers,
videos
the introduction
and,
videos?
Yeah,
Like,
I
bro,
agree.
YG's out here showcasing 10-year-olds 7 years before
Before
they're
they
born.
debut.
You know, what the fuck?
It's true.
You know,
it's true.
all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.